Then here I can add a market called Virunga. So I click on save, and then I have it right here. And the pavilion is, for instance, A, and the ID number in that building can be 23. And I can describe how to find me in that complex, in that building. You can say we are in the first door at left on the fourth floor. So these two values of reference will help people find me very easily, so I can save it. And also I can add a location on a map, Google Maps. Say I have a problem of connection, but should load the map right there. Here I can add products by clicking here on plus, or I can also add categories of products clicking there. Here I can see the new customers of my company and the sales, what I've been selling. So to create it, a money account, I'll just click here on settings and go to mon compte d'argent. It is in French, it means my money account. So when I click there, I get into this window. It will detect that I do not have an account, so it will bring me the conditions. Then I'll click on this button, and here I'll have to add my ID card. Now I can just click on this button to add my ID card. Mon cher, to create a money account, you need to take the picture of your identity card. Yes, I will do here. I open the camera. To create a money account, you need to add your identity card. So you just click on the icon and open the camera. Then take a photo, validate it. After that, add your picture. Now and add another picture, profile. Then choose a money account that is being used, and the password 123455 12345, and submit. Then the picture is being sent to the platform. Yeah, after being applied, I will be asked a password, the password that I chose. Then I click on OK. Then here they say that my account is not yet authorized. Votre compte n'est pas encore autorisé. When it will be authorized by our services, you will have access to other data. We ask you to be patient for the validation of my identity. So I'll wait for validation, and for validation, an operator of the bank or of the platform will access the data of the user and enable the account. Let us see how to make payment with this application. I suppose that I'm the shop of this telephone, and this one is the telephone of the customer. I click on business. Then I choose the company or the business, this one. Then after getting into the business, I want to buy this coffee from this telephone, so I have to make sure I have enough money in my account. I'll check it in settings, then money account. I have to fill in my password 123455. Then I click on my balance, so I have enough money in my account. I can go back to the principal menu. So for the seller, he has just to click on start selling, then to click on the items they want to sell. So I click here and I swipe to change the number of items to be sold. After that, I click on bill to create the bill. Then the QR code will appear, and I will scan that by clicking here at pay. So for testing purpose, we are just popping up the code that is the value of this QR code, because we have a problem of incompatibility between two plugins, the QR code and another one. Then I click here on pay, and I have to write the value of the QR code that was generated. Here it is 14. So I write 14. Normally it should be done by the QR code. When I write that code, the password pops up. So I fill in my password. After that, they say I want to pay that amount of money, and I can check if I have a commission agent or not. I can check that. Then I click on pay, and they say payment with success. And if I check in the sales of the seller here, I need to enter the seller password. Then I can see that I've sold 2 elements today to this user, Matelier. I can click on this to get details. It was coffee of that amount of money, and the commission that Trizur has got is of this value. I can also see the brief of this period. I've sold twice in this period. Also, I can change the date to see from one day to another how much I have sold. So as I've done just today, I just have these two values. While looking for instance, coffee, I'll change the location of these two phones in the database so that they can seem to be a bit more far one from another, so that I can have enough time to click on yes on the notification. Now, there I launch a search for a commissionary, and on this phone I should receive a notification like that. The notification is here. It says that in 4 minutes I should reach this user, and here it is. Then I can accept or refuse, and I have some details that the user is located at that distance, and by foot I can go there in 4 minutes, by motorcycle those minutes. So I can accept this commission. Then at the user side, the client side, it says that this man is coming, and I can see his photo so that I can know him, and I can cancel or send to him a message, or even accept that I found him. When I accept that I found him, at this side they said generate it. The code is 7. Normally it is a QR code, so here for simulation I used that code. So at this side I can take that code. It was 7, and it says that the commissionary agent has been well marked. So